Hey. I'm that same old body with the steez. In a baked outfit, got a shark on the hood of my top and an ape on my tee. Been a minute since I linked with the bro, said link up soon, let's talk over tea. These days it's all about flexing, talk about bro, I'm trying to make this pee. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me sit tight's gonna make me a beat. In a guy for the stylish babe on a stylish date, trying to make me a treat. She tryna talk about rovers, it's over, I'm tryna bag this dream. 2 sets, let me take this call, gotta ski real soon, tryna pattern this G. It's been OT nights, bit far from the den, tryna get big checks and the cash flow ski. A couple boys on the block, man, I've been lapping on locals and socials, man's looking all hot. Tell the youth just stay off the violence and make peace, don't worry about. I'm just keeping it real, man, you know my dough, trust me, big words to my pops. In the yard at the end with the broski, man, you know me, I'm taking. Don't talk like you know my thing when you're around my I send you to the shops. My bro just came uptown with the latest trends and a few odd cops. In a vintage whip, just gliding, stay sliding in a coupe drop top. Hey, baby girl, I got Tino Tetley. Wait, tell me why you never come check me. You tell me that I'm way too spendy. Wait, babes, I'm just too flexy. I got eyes on my chest, that's Fendi. Step to a high class. I'm still in it.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New Jersey Nets going up against the Toronto Raptors. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And for teams that are off, Clark, to a slow start, this is when pressure from the fans and the media really start to ramp up.
Yeah, you know, it gets harder to make excuses at this point in the season. There's too much season that's gone by. If a team is struggling at this point, it's time to think about making some changes.
Now, here's Jefferson. Off target at the rim. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Raptors. And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratching your head, because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not gone away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Kidd dishes to Collins. We play just over a minute here in the first. Good D by Olajuwon. Here's Carter. And finished off by Carter.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Vinsanity showing off his amazing bounce.
So it's New Jersey now. 6-point game. Pass to Kittles. Collins kicks to Jefferson. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Martin with it. 6 on the shot clock. Kidd passes to Collins. Goes back up. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Looking at the last game for the New Jersey Nets, it was a loss to the Warriors. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Jefferson. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Martin with the bucket.
Good to see Martin taking the aggressive path inside. He knows how effective he can be when he does that.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, nobody near Williams. And he's good on the 3-ball.
That's getting to your spot and then trusting that the ball will find you.
And first timeout of the game called for New Jersey.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So it's New Jersey now. They trail by 9 points. Murray against Jefferson. Pass to Kidd. Shoots a fader. Olajuwon with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Yep, that one goes in there. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Jefferson. In the corner, it's Martin. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Kidd from the arc. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Williams passes to Olajuwon. And that one, good. Olajuwon's got his second basket of the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Kidd, no good. And it's the Raptors' ball. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Pass to Carter. To the inside. Here's Olajuwon. The putback.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Down low and stolen by Williams. Now the Raptors moving it up. And it's Murray, that time on the assist from Carter.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Toronto. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Outside Kidd. Pass to Martin. Over Williams. No good off the back of the rim. Raptors leading by 17. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You take a look at the Raptors. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, there's the Nets. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
Well, I think for Toronto, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And it's the Raptors' ball. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2. And Toronto turns it over again. Nets trail by 17. Here's Kidd. Plays it up and banks it in.
Kidd has no issues mixing it up down low. He's a physical point guard.
For the Nets, they come into this one following a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away. with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
New Jersey has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Kittles passes to Kidd. Outside Collins. Pass to Jefferson. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Toronto leading by 17. Carter with the bucket.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kidd attacking. Rebound by the Raptors. Olajuwon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Carter on the wing.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Throwing a haymaker. He wants to make them feel it.
Nets trail by 21. Kidd passes to Jefferson. It's deflected. It's stolen by Davis. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Olajuwon. Carter's got 8 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Oh, wow, man.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Here's Kittles, and it falls over the rim and in.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Raptors leading by 23. Pass to Carter. To the paint. Here's Davis. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
And you can tell Davis is very comfortable inside the paint. He has no doubt in his ability to find a shot.
Here's Jefferson. Pass to Martin. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Look, you've got to foul him hard if you're going to keep Martin from scoring. He's too strong if you don't.
Williams kicks to Carter. Jacks up a 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
New Jersey has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Kidd. Here's Martin. Davis with some nice D. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And here's Carter. He's got 13. To the middle, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Rebounded by the Nets.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Inside. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Davis has gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Collins a screen on Williams. It's Martin on the wing. Fades and shoots. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Davis has got 10.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Kidd, no good. It's been all Raptors. Now here is Carter. He's got 13. Davis dishes to Carter. Clock at 6. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside Jefferson. And nothing is falling for him right now. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
New Jersey has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And again, no good by New Jersey. Carter outside. Over Kittles. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Toronto. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time. And Toronto making a change here. Mason, the pass to Kittles. Now Williams. Pass to Kittles. Fires from deep. And the Nets miss again.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Murray finds Carter. Here's Olajuwon. 6 to shoot. Carter tries. Oh, what a dunk!
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
New Jersey has gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
And the first one drops.
It does wonders for an offense to have a point guard like Kidd at the helm. A tremendous facilitator.
Kenyon Martin, he's checked in for the Nets. Jefferson comes in for Mason. Both free throws good from Kidd. The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Olajuwon with a screen for Carter. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Carter's got 21 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Kittles. Now here is Martin. He's guarded by Davis. And it's Martin missing. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Carter left side. Tries the spin move. Back to Davis. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Growing up playing hoops in Oakland, Davis is used to taking contact and finishing even if there is no foul call.
Kidd passes to Kittles. Right side Jefferson. Kidd up top. Out to the right wing. Here's Kittles. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 5 assists in the game. Here is Carter. He's got 21.
Carter.
Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. He's got 23.
Hey, nobody on this floor or any floor for that matter is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Kittles. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Olajuwon. And the rejection by Collins. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Bradley. Davis kicks to Carter. Back to Davis. It's Vince Carter on the wing. He's got 23. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Now Kidd. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Nets making a switch here. Mason's checked in. And then for Toronto, Williams, he's checked in for Davis. Murray comes in for Bradley. And it's Williams in for Murray. No good on the second free throw.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
The shot's good from Carter.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Here's Mason, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, very talented finisher. If Mason gets the chance, he is going to put one on your head.
To the middle, here's Olajuwon. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. 8 points for Hakeem Olajuwon. It's the Nets now. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Collins dishes to Jefferson. Floats one up. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Finish off by Carter.
Great effort offensively. That bucket was well deserved.
Kidd with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Golden State.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
Mason reaching his way to the rack and says hello to the rim.
Carter outside. And finish off by Carter.
Yeah, this has been an incredible offensive performance.
And here is Kidd. He's got 5. Mason looking around. Collins trying to break free. Mason misses. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Williams passes to Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Threw it down with force. Terrific flush.
A minute 42 left to play here in the half. David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Carter on the wing, beyond the arc. Williams kicks to Murray. Here's Carter, and he lays it straight in. Carter's got 35.
And that was a very close look.
The Nets shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Puts up a three. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time before the catch.
With the step back. Offensive rebound. Mason misses.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Williams finds Carter. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Into the lane. And then Carter with the dunk.
And the coaching staff wants Carter to attack defenses like this because they know he can get it done with ease.
Here's Kidd. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Murray dishes to Carter. Gets it off. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Raptors opening up a huge gap. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Here's Kidd. Connects on the 17-footer. Kidd's got 7.
Well, I think Kidd surprised the defense there, going for the quick stop and pop.
Outside Williams. Back to Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Well, New Jersey shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Kittles. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Toronto. Williams passes to Olajuwon. Ball stolen. Outside Kidd. Nice D from Williams. Toronto's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Carter, that's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Kidd up top, looking to get back on track here. And the layup is up and in. Kidd's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Olajuwon kicks to Carter. Over Kittles. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Right side Jefferson. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. Jefferson's got his first 2 points.
Good job concentrating, even though he was well defended. Jefferson able to knock it down.
Williams finds Carter. Three-pointer. Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. For New Jersey, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Outside Jefferson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 14 feet out. In Toronto, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And it's good, 2 points. Olajuwon's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, great body control that time by Olajuwon. Really hard to knock him off balance.
Pass to Kittles. It's Martin on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Down low, here's Olajuwon over Collins. Olajuwon, no luck. Well, New Jersey shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Kidd. And again, it's the Nets missing. Toronto's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Kidd against Carter. Kidd with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
You just appreciate how unselfish the Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Carter left side. Here we go.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. Muscling that thing in. Tough shot.
Well, New Jersey shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Kidd dishes to Martin. Jefferson on top. He's covered by Murray. And finished off by Jefferson.
Yeah, Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
Kidd against Williams. Pass to Carter. He takes it in, and then Carter with the dunk.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Here's Kittles. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Williams kicks to Carter. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Carter's got 57 points.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Pass to Kittles. A floater, and it's sent back by Carter. Now here's Williams. Carter outside. The kick out to Williams. Now here is Carter. Non-stop scoring machine here. Good on the bucket.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Kidd up top over Williams. Kidd, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Shots good by Williams.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Kidd passes to Collins. To the paint. Here's Martin. No good, unable to end this run. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And again!
He has tied the mark for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. And it's sent back by Carter. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
That's good from Vince Carter.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Kidd passes to Collins. Mason for 3. Rebound by Murray.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Mason. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. So for the Nets, Darko Milicic, he's checked in for Collins. And Ollie subbed in for Kidd. Here's Mason. To stop the drought. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Murray outside. Back to Carter. Murray left side. Davis in the corner. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Outside Jefferson. And the dunk by Jefferson.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
And it's Carter missing. The Nets should not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Here's Kittle.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Yep, going with the most grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here.
Milicic passes to Jefferson.
And that athleticism of Jefferson can be difficult to guard against, which is why he gets fouled.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
That free throw, no good.
And the athleticism Jefferson possesses really
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Intentions will make sure you get the all they got it with the whole being some rocket shit. Pull up to the